What's going on YouTube? It's Coach Meite from leanmusclemethod.com, and today I want to share with you 3 tips on how to make going to the gym as easy as possible. Alright, so tip number 1, make it as easy and as convenient as possible. So what do I mean by that? Generally, I find that if the gym is really close to your work or really close to home or on the way to work or on the way back from work, then it's generally that much easier to go, right? I mean, if the gym was literally downstairs from your building, right, or just across the road, then it would be that much easier to go. Whereas if it was like an hour away, so you had to drive, you had to go through traffic, then you're increasing the amount of barriers that you've got to get to the place. And usually I find that most people find getting to the gym is like the hardest bit. Once you're in the gym, then you're ready to go. You can work out because everyone else is working out. It's kind of like being in the library and everyone else is reading. You're like, well, I'm in the library, so I might as well read, right? So try to find a gym that's either really close to home, really close to work, or just somewhere that's just really easy to get to. Okay, so that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is make it as fun as possible. Okay, so what do I mean by fun? For a lot of people, when they think of the gym, they're thinking of all these torture machines and how it's so painful, and you got all these men grunting and all these people sweating, and it's just, it's not a very nice experience, right? So, you guys know I'm a big fan of bodybuilding, and for some people, if that's not your thing, that's totally fine. If CrossFit is your thing, go and do it. If Zumba is your thing, go and do it. If Pilates is your thing, go and do that, right? Whatever floats your boat, whatever keeps you going, whatever gets you moving, keeps you fit and healthy, I'm going to encourage that you do that instead of forcing yourself to do something that you hate. For example, if you hate the rower or if you hate the treadmill, don't use it. It's okay. There are so many other alternatives, so many other things that you could be doing instead of forcing yourself to doing the thing that you think you need to do. It's much better to do the thing that you actually enjoy doing, because guess what? The thing that you hate, you probably do very little of, if ever, right? You will avoid it because you hate it. Whereas the thing that you enjoy, you're a lot more likely to do it, right? It might not be maybe as effective, but it's much more effective than doing nothing, right? So tip number 2, make it as fun as possible. Just do your thing. And my final tip, okay, it kind of goes along with like making it fun. Do it with friends. You should have a support network. So if you plan to go to the gym, if you message your friend, hey Joe, listen, let's go to the gym tomorrow at 5 p.m. Now you've made a commitment, right? You're going with someone, so there's an element of fun because you're going with your friend, and also it kind of keeps you going, keeps you motivated. So me, for example, a lot of time I kind of need that spark to get me going. So a lot of my colleagues, a lot of my friends, they'll say, hey mate, I want to go and train. Do you want to train with me? And I'll be like, you know what? Yeah, I want to train with you. Yeah, that sounds good. So just, go and train with your friends. Make a meetup, find someone that you enjoy training with that's kind of like on a similar level to yours, and go and train together. Okay, so that's my 3rd tip. I hope you find that useful. Up next, I've got a little bit of a physique update. I'm sitting at 81.6 kilos, getting ready for my competition in September. So that's now 8 weeks away. Feeling super, super good. I can see my ab lines are kind of getting a little bit tighter. The lines on the quads are getting a little bit deeper as well. So really happy with that. Generally feeling good. Energy is high, so yeah, super happy with the current physique, shall we say. So that's the latest from me. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.